Right, g'day mates, we're gonna do the third map in the series, which is called Swamp of Death. So, there is one change in the game, and as you can see in the loading screen, we now have characters. We still don't have objectives. This is also the first and only level to take place in Japan, in this game. So we have an Arisaka, which is useless, and we have the Guerre, which is also kinda useless. The game is rather slow. The super sprinters have been removed. And there's only two things that have been added. One, Japanese zombies, as you can see, which add a little flavor but not much. And the other thing is traps, which you'll see later. And a little additional enemies. So you have different types with the zombies. That is an instant death barrier, don't even bother. And oh yeah, they're dogs now. But I'll show you those later because they're kind of glitchy in this one. So, when it comes to weapon selection, there's only one new weapon, which is the Wonder Waff, which is basically a lightning gun. In this level, it's fine to pick up. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like your standard electric attack, which electrocutes every zombie. I believe in a maximum of 10. A chain of 10 zombies. So we have 1000 points. I need slightly more. And that's incredibly dangerous to use the melee, as I'm now demonstrating.
I'll bite you back, freak sack!
Because you launch it, and the zombies double swipe. So I'm gonna open this door. There are grenades, I don't really want those. Carbine, don't really want those. That one. I'll just go ahead and use the box. And I get the carbine anyway, but for more expensive. Thanks, game. So, there's a lot of more creepy factor here going on, but it's not that creepy in comparison to Varut. Okay, okay. So,
time to kill.
This is the first trap. It's called the Flinger. Flogger, Flinger, doesn't really matter. You just activate it, it spins around, and it insta-kills any zombies that touch it. You have a central hub, that's what this is, and they have 4 directions you can go in. And each direction has one of the perks in the building itself. The perks itself are given to you randomly, which is one of the more frustrating things, because you can't really control which one you're going to get first, which is a little annoying. There's not much you can do about it. So this is based upon the single player map Semper Fi. Some of the buildings you may recognize. A little bit dressed up, extra decals here, extra decals there, and that's basically the single player level. There's also a multiplayer map, Knee Deep, which features some of the buildings. I believe Knee Deep was part of the base game, but I'm not familiar with the DLC for these games.
No gun juice. Damn.
That's a good weapon to have. It's better than the pistol. So, there's not really much to say about this. I'll just show you over one of the dog rounds and I'll just get a few of my perks and I'll leave it at that. So maybe 15 rounds. So, I got 2 weapons, and maybe I'll change the carbine, but that isn't really necessary. I'm gonna open this door first, go to that cabin, see if I get Jug in there. So I'm gonna need about 4,000 points, so I'm not gonna spend anything on the box anymore. If only I can hit my shots. I'll just open this. So what happens now?
That meat bag went down
It's
like
the
a
first
bag
time that
of ammo.
zombies spawn inside the playable area. You can walk through that swamp. I don't recommend it because it takes away about 50% of your mobility. And this is the first instance where I'm actually going to run laps. Kind of. So what is this kind of principle? You're moving to round them up because the zombies go towards your current location and not your next location. So as a result, they're always kind of trailing you. Now, if you're staying stationary in a single position, it doesn't really matter, logic-wise, because they'll end up at your position anyway. However, if you continue on the move, you get this. And because every single bullet travels through a zombie, nearly killed myself there. You get 10 points for each zombie you hit. Which is exactly what you want. So there you go. I earned about 2,000 points, where I should have earned about 1,300. 750, okay. Speed Cola. I mean, it's a good first one, but I'm not really looking for that. It's fine.
Head to the
There you
head,
go.
baby.
One more. I thought they didn't start sprinting for the final one until Black Ops, but maybe it's added here. I don't know. Pretty obvious what's happens now. These are the dogs.
Son of a bitch.
And they're a little glitched in this game in terms of behavior. So you need to really be careful with dogs in World at War because their behavior and their hit detection is a little off. I mean, this is a game that is essentially held together by duct tape and hopes and dreams. So there isn't really much to discuss regarding this in terms of the accuracy of the coding and the debugging. This is basically just a game that was created by 10 guys in their spare time. And the higher ups at Activision really love this, so and so does the community. I mean, this is the one thing that kept Call of Duty alive over all those decades. I'll just use this one.
Sacks. You lose.
Alright. We're almost done, so I'm just gonna pick a Speed Cola next and I'll go for the next cabin. See if I have a little more luck. That's ammo, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, it started with this game. Or this level particularly. It's good to know. So maybe from here on out I'll just leave 2. So, speed cola.
Dude, I love Bossa Nova.
And this is the point where the atmosphere really starts to change from horror-oriented towards more action comedy kind of thing. These one-liners, it's not really anything horror about it, it's more funny, I suppose. So, next up, we're going towards Doctor's quarters. Okay. I didn't know that, but opening a door apparently spawns at least 1 zombie. Apparently 2. Double tap, not what I want. There's nothing of my desire here, so I'm quickly gonna leave this place because it's actually a horrendous place to stay at. So, slightly good luck and bad luck. So we only have two options left, and I hope the next one is going to be jerked, because otherwise I'm going to be kind of screwed. I'm not going to use a carbine anymore. So, when it comes to positions to stick around in, this is a level where you can't really stay stationary. You have to be on the move. That's how this level is designed. I'm gonna take that.
Time to kill. You're going back to hell, maggot sacks.
There we go. Let's go for the next one. Storage. You can only shoot a zombie once it's above water. The water texture here is a complete barrier for all weapons. Let's make sure it's actually a good gun. One perk.
Revive soda! Okay, that was a good shot. Big lead pus bag.
I'll go pick up the Type 100 because it's mobility, and it's a very important aspect in this game. So, this is the part where you get bad luck, essentially. You have opened 3 doors and you didn't get the perk you wanted, which is the one you actually need to survive. But whatever, right? It's not that difficult of a game. We're at 15 minutes, so basically everything I have to show is already done. There are a few secrets, kinda not really Easter eggs, but it's more of hidden details. A few radios you can play, but you can look those up on YouTube. It's not really that interesting. They are starting to sprint.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Ooh, eat lead, fruit bag.
There we go. Still have a few more left. So let's go and get the most important perk in the game. There we go. There we go.
I wish I could meet the chick who sang that jingle.
This is the place you open for your high round strategy. Or at least this section of the map, because you run around laps here. I don't particularly enjoy it. I'll just go ahead and
Heavy
buy this.
weaponry, a real man's toy.
So I got 2 machine guns essentially. There's all there is to show, so I'm just going to go maybe 12. Next dog round should be about it. I can do, if I had the points. Come on, give me a zombie.
This is gonna jack those freak bags up.
What happens? Any zombie that goes through there gets killed. Pretty easy, right? Let's see if I can watch one go through. There you go. That's all it does. You don't get any points for it, it just kills them. And that's the collision part. I'm fine with this. This level's kind of boring for me anyway, so there isn't anything else in this particular level. I didn't pull the box for the window off. Don't really feel the need for it. So next up is going to be the giant. There is the factory. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do about 25 rounds of that one, hopefully. Again, World War is a little buggy. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I need to say about this map? No. I think that's about it. Thank you kindly for watching. See you next time. Cheers.